on the way to rush a patient to the hospital when their ambulance breaks down. Fortunately, it did start up again.
And they have the patient inside, but it breaks down again. Now, it turns out the village's ambulances are past due to be replaced. Fox 6's Brett Begansky shows you how they plan on transitioning.
It's at a point now where all our ambulances are old.
South Shore Interim Fire Chief Mark Pierce says it's a matter of changing out not just one ambulance, but its entire fleet of 6.
It's kind of scary when you go out to rig in the building and it won't start.
On Friday, an ambulance broke down twice, and this is not the first time they've had trouble.
The rescue units start breaking down, or plow trucks can't plow snow or anything like that at all, then the residents become more aware of it.
And years prior to Friday's incident, South Shore Fire Department requested new ambulances.
They preferred to hold off on that in favor of some other fiscal issues.
Under recommendation from union leadership, Karen Albeck said the Mount Pleasant Village Board held off on the purchase of new ambulances, even though both sides knew they needed to be replaced.
The village of Mount Pleasant has been the beneficiary of 40% of all of the new growth in Racine County.
As a result, the village's budget has increased to approve the purchase of a new ambulance that will cost $180,000.
Not only do we want it to be safe for the residents, we also want it safe for our employees too.
In the meantime, the department will deal with budget constraints and deal with the other 5 ambulances that need to be replaced.
You got to work everything into the equation and do the best you can.
And the village of Mount Pleasant is about to open up bids for that new ambulance. It's also debating replacing the actual vehicles or keeping the boxes of those ambulances, and the village will decide which option is best. Ted and Mary, back to you.
All right, Brett Begansky, thank you. That loud cheering you might have heard last night was coming from the